So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
All
We're
right,
not far from the
welcome,
marine
welcome,
exhibit.
welcome.
I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Did we get there from the tunnels?
I believe
Who knows
so.
where we can get from
All
the
right
tunnels?
then, lead the way.
Lead the way,
Get us
let's
outta
go
here as
find
soon
the
as
phone.
possible. No more science projects, okay?
Oh, let's do science projects. Science good.
I understand.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Alright. Sure, let's keep her
As
talking.
long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
In the book,
Don't worry, Jess. We
they
should be safe
have
in here.
Where do all these
like
doors lead?
versions for the
Maintenance
dinosaurs.
The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are
Anyways,
separate from the
Wu,
maintenance
there's
side
like a
to
section where
prevent
Wu's
accidents.
approaching Hammond, and he's like, as he's
Sure, we shouldn't head to the
kind of
visitor
thinking
center,
about it,
Dr.
they're
Sorkin?
explaining like, yeah,
InGen is
we
proud to
number
start
the
there,
dinosaurs
Don't hear
like
from
you would
the
number a
rescue
computer
team.
program.
These tunnels don't run
Like,
all
oh,
the
this
way
is
to the
version
visitor
4. Oh,
center.
just minor
And I don't
update.
know
This is
about you,
version
but I'd rather not
4.1,
risk any more
4.2,
overland travel.
so on and so
Good
forth.
point.
And so he
Has
has the
anyone seen my
latest,
cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
he has the latest version that he's
I
trying
didn't realize you
to
smoked.
get Hammond
Normally,
to
I manage
agree to,
duck out a few
and
times
trying to
a day, but
explain
we've been
the
preoccupied.
things that he would
Where
change,
did you last have them?
and
They're
Hammond's
here
all
in my
against
pocket,
it.
or so I thought.
Maybe
It's like,
you'll
oh, they're
fall
good
out
enough
when
all
we
there.
jump from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Actually, one of the changes he wanted to make them slower because he was worried that people would see them, think they're moving too fast, like, oh, there's no way those are real. You naughty girl.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing
So
me.
he wanted to slow them down to give people
I
what
suppose we
they
could all use a
thought
break.
they should be instead of like reality.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Is that hell or high water?
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Yeah, look at that. Oh boy.
Damn it.
It's got to swipe across instead of rolling it.
Out of here.
No,
It's going to give me a quick time event for
unless you move.
the. Ew. Anyway, anyways, I was kind of hoping for a quick time event for the
Face, stupid.
herbivore.
Boy.
So if I would have succeeded with the bug, it would not have, it would not have hit the tree. Oh, crap.
Damn it! Leaving now!
This is not going well. Oh, hey, we're back here.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
You're thinking in terms of human lifespans, Jerry. The biosphere is resilient enough to handle one generation of dinosaurs, even if there's a recovery period.
A recovery period?
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species, it doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't
Well,
get
it's some
the
audio
chance.
issues.
I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim.
The
But I
T-Rex
still
swims
believe
in the
that
book.
120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see. Continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, You can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Sure, why
Even
not?
if every dinosaur on the island were to die, Site B is still active. We could clone them again. What you did was reckless.
I'm sorry, Jerry, but that's naive. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to clone even one dinosaur? The board won't let Hammond throw money at a pipe dream.
Catching up with your words.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
I was running out of options, so yeah.
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if I would have ended the conversation if I could have caught her smoking. Oh, here we go.
Oh, good. Here it comes. Go!
Damn it!
Oh,
Gotta change it up.
I thought I had it.
The
Oh,
gate.
crap.
Chase him!
I wasn't paying attention there.
Come on. Nice tasty dinosaur. Do these things ever stop eating?
Do you ever stop talking out loud? Oh. I didn't notice the second button prompt. Wait, how does... I want to see what he does. I didn't notice you the first time. R1. What? I hit R1. R1. Jeez. That was quite the...
Nice moves out there. Like a ballet dancer or something.
Thanks.
Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
That's right. Go.
That's right. Announce your presence.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Are you gonna go somewhere? Oh.
Last thing I need is for those things to see me better. Now there's the place to hide. come.
You're sticking out pretty far there. You're shoving your bum out. Come on, jump on his back. Jump on his back. Jump on his back.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey!
I dropped the
In case
can.
you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
That was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket!
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
A lot of peace.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Alright, we got this. No problem.
Oops.
Oops.
Nuts. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Oh, damn it! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Am I finally gonna stab this thing? Yeah, you got this. You got this. Oh yeah.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
You checking lockers? What was that with the blade? You just lightsabered.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Push to close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box. All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night vision.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's you? Oh, come on.
Rocking Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something. Get you ready to set sail.
That worked out well. Go. I got a fat thumb that and it still works. Vision's blurry.
Where you think you're going?
Always in the head. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, sock it to him. And stab.
did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
Hasn't anyone?
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Oh, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the...
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. Seminole.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well,
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
You mean ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland, and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her. Okay, baby, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Did he just disappear?
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision.
I gotta end this soon. I've already like nodded off like 3 times.
We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Oh, you're going to get cancer now. Oh yeah.
Run!
batter up. Oh boy.
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Oh crap, I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to hold the L1.
If you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
I like how they kept the... Oh, come on, I hit it. They kept the coloring even on the high-low. I like that.
Key. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, thank God.
Reverse.
Oops, wrong one. Hey, I hit it that time.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
That was a noise. Oh, crap. Sorry, hitting that slow.
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
That was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Forget it.
Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
I'm sure that's good.
Everyone, we have a problem.
You don't say.
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar? You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
That's
Come on,
great.
give me a spot
So
to
everyone's
end.
friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way! Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back.
All right, I need
What'd
to
you
end
find,
it.
buddy?
Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, dear
It's
friends,
clear, but the door
Till
to the
next
flat
time.
is locked.